Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? Famincho here, back at it once again with another video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you very much for subscribing. I just recently hit 100 subscribers. I actually have 101 now, and I am absolutely ecstatic about it. I'm so happy that I finally hit this mark. The road to 100 is finally complete, and I owe it all to you guys. So I'm going to go down the list of all of my subscribers, every single one of them, all 101, and I'm just going to thank each and every one of you guys. So it's going to be kind of long. I don't plan on really editing it either, so just bear with me here. If you want to hear your name called, if you want to hear a cool shout out, stick with the video. So let's just jump right in. I got my browser here. We're going to go to the top. All right, let's begin. So first we have John ZVS. Thank you very much, John. We have Ezra Rules 101. Thank you very much, Ezra Rules 101. Tattooed Kangaroo. That's a cool name. Thank you very much, Mr. Kangaroo. Or Mrs. Kangaroo. Sorry, it could be a Mrs. Cloudboy. Thank you very much, man. Gary Steinfeld, which is actually Keith Steinfeld's dad, I believe. He commented on my Death Note cast video and was like congratulating his son in this role, how he's proud of him and everything. I know it's possible that it's not true, but if it is true, if this dude really is Keith Steinfeld's dad and he's watching my videos, are you kidding me right now? Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Gary Steinfeld. Next, we have Michael Bronk. Thank you very much, Mr. Bronk. Issei-sama, thank you very much. Brawlamal, thank you very much, Mr. Brawlamal. Megaline, thank you very much. Josh Herbert, thank you very much for subscribing. Time Lord, thank you so much for subbing up. DD Hardy, thank you so much for subscribing, DD. Mikers TV, thank you very much, Mr. Mikers. Nicholas McGuire, thank you so much, Nicholas. Maniac Titan, that profile pic though. Thank you very much for subscribing. Adrian Oswani, thank you so much for subscribing, Mr. Oswani. Rap My, thank you very much for subbing up. Next we have Screw Badu. Screw Badu. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Mike Hawk, thank you very much. VSOPEJ, VSOP Edge, I don't even know. Thank you very much for subbing up. We have That Sticky Fibger #1. Wow. Thank you very much. That Sticky Fibger #1. I hope that's not like an offensive word or something. I hope not. Luca Coleman, thank you very much, Coleman. Alexander Morgan, thank you so much for subbing up. Stephen Lucas, thank you, Mr. Lucas, for subscribing. Next we have Noctem Jozu Suzuya, or Suzuya, yeah. Thank you very much for subscribing. We have Jace Ketchum, thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Ali Medina, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. Ali Medina, damn it. Medina, thank you very much for subscribing. Dre Turner, thank you very much. Samantha Beasley, thank you so much for subscribing. William Medowell, or Medowell, I think it's Medowell. I think it's how you pronounce it. Again, sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm not really good with names. Thank you very much for subscribing. Ace English, thank you so much for subscribing, Mr. Ace, or Mrs. Ace again. Jason Good, thank you so much for subscribing, Jason. Vixen SD, thank you very much for subscribing. Shady T, thank you very much for subscribing. Eunice UZ, thank you very much for subscribing. Danica de Guzman, or de Guzman, thank you very much for subscribing. Richard Belinda, thank you so much for subscribing up. Best Friends, you're my best friend. Thank you so much for subscribing. Next we have Guranor. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Next we have AIM Music. Thank you so much for subscribing, AIM. We're going to go to load more. Battlefield Monster. Thank you so much for subscribing. Battlefield 1 looks fantastic. I'm super excited to play it. If you're watching this video, follow me on Twitter at Fumincho1. Hit me up when Battlefield 1 comes out, and I'll play you on PS4. I'm excited. I want to get some people playing that game because I'm super excited for Battlefield 1. So, yeah. Next is The Amazing CBGB. Thank you so much for subscribing. Kenshiro-sama. Thank you so much, Kenshiro. I really appreciate it. Tron Vin Not, thank you so much. Sorry if I butchered your name. LJ Jones, thank you so much, LJ Jones. Nico Dusk, thank you very much, Nico Dusk. Let's see. Oh, how do I pronounce this? Kiliciano? Kiliciano, I think that's how you pronounce it. Kiliciano, thank you very much. Catherine Lynn, thank you so much for subscribing. Mason Walker, thank you so much, Mason. Anime Chick 009, thank you so much for subscribing, Anime Chick. Johnny Tusk, Johnny, thank you. Next we have Alyssa Boyd, thank you so much for subscribing, Alyssa. Emmanuel Alfaro, thank you very much, Emmanuel. This is the old guy, the guy with the mustache that looks like Old Snake from Metal Gear Solid 4. And that is not an insult, by the way. Metal Gear Solid 4 is a fantastic game, and Old Snake, he's a hero. So, yeah, thank you very much, Emmanuel. Next we have Guru Mafaro Joe 3. Again, this is the dude with the Walter White Avatar crossover dude. You know, Walter White with the arrow there. Absolutely awesome. I love that profile picture. You're awesome. Next we have SSBB fan, Nessa fan, or sorry, not Nessa fan, just Ness fan. Sorry about that. We got a good Smash fan here. Thank you very much for subscribing. I've named off some of these names before, by the way. I'm just doing it again because I want to go all the way through. Next we have Troy Smith. Thank you so much, Troy Smith. I need a glass of water, but I don't feel like moving right now. Thank you very much, Troy Smith. I really appreciate you subscribing. Bruce Jaquim. I remember I had a lot of trouble with this name. Jaquim. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that name wrong. I'm sure I am. Thank you very much, Bruce. CJ Chandler. Thank you so much for subscribing, CJ. I really appreciate it. Daniel. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to butcher this. I think it's Chaukas. Daniel, I am so sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I know I am. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Ryan Hughes. Thank you so much, Ryan Hughes, for subscribing. Anime Dude. Yo, dude. Anime, right? Am I right? Thank you very much for subscribing. Just10H. Oh, like Just 10. Just 10. Wow, I never. That's cool. Just 10. Justin H. Thank you very much, Justin H, for subscribing. Juan Zapata. Thank you very much. Aflatoons. I think it's supposed to be Alphatoons. I don't know. Alphatoons 619. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Jenielle Chris, thank you very much for subscribing. Kenzie Sauce, thank you so much for subscribing. Nico Sefi 94, thank you so much. The Otaku Brony, or the Otaku Brony, however you want to pronounce it, potato, thank you very much for subscribing. And that Death Note movie, I swear. That Death Note live action film. Give it a chance. Give it a chance, Brony. Give it a chance. You'll see. You'll see. Wait for the trailer. Anyway. M Gaming, thank you very much for subbing up, my friend. Hitman Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing. Foxing Around, thank you very much for subscribing. Oops. Volt of Dumb, I still haven't checked that out. I'm checking this out right now. I'm going to take a little detour. What is Volt of Dumb? I just post anything on this channel, basically. Maybe a gameplay, a shit post, fighting game stuff, or whatever. This is pretty much, pretty much, okay, I'm not going to say that word, but basically it really is a Volt of Dumb. I just subscribed to you, friend. I am ready for the dumbness. Bring it on. You just earned yourself a subscriber. And now I have to go all the way back down the list. Hang on. Where was I? Volt of Dumb, Volt of Dumb, Volt of Dumb. Thank you very much for subscribing. Justin View, or VU, I think. Thank you very much for subscribing. Revin Daniels. I thought it was Kevin at first, but I saw that R, and it really threw me off. But it's actually Revin Daniels. Thank you very much for subscribing. Melissa Montenegro. Thank you very much for subscribing, Melissa. David Moore. Thank you so much for subscribing. Carla Valen. Thank you so much, Carla. Me Vashvash, thank you so much. These are the OG subscribers here. Me Vashvash, thank you very much. Andrew Lubar, thank you very much for subscribing. I'm having a hard time talking right now. My mouth is so dry. Chamber Bros, thank you so much for subscribing, Chambers. Christopher Harris, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Matt Kateris, thank you so much for subscribing. Phenom Sage, shout out to you, man. So Phenom Sage, if you don't know him already, if you haven't watched any of my E3 coverage, I did live reactions with him to all of the press conferences. Had a blast. He helped me develop my openings, theme song. He just recently changed it up. He threw some Overwatch in there. Sorry, and he's a good friend. I just recently got off the phone with him. We were talking all kinds of gaming stuff. Super cool guy. Definitely plan on doing more live reactions with him. Definitely plan on doing all kinds of videos with him in the future. So, Phenom Sage, thank you so much. If not for you, not sure how this channel would be. I really don't. I love that theme song that I have, and I appreciate all the work that you put into it, and thank you so much for your support. So, yeah, thanks, Phenom Sage. Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. Next, we have KHM Light. Thank you so much for subscribing, KHM Light 3. Sorry, I forgot the 3. Lots of Russian or German letters, like characters. I can't read those. I'm sorry. It's cool, though. Thank you very much for subscribing. Marina Shatlova. Thank you very much, Marina Shatlova. John Cummins. Thank you so much, John. Okay, what is this? Sean Tendo 001. Thank you so much for subscribing, Sean Tendo. I really appreciate it. Lukachi. Thank you so much for subscribing, Lukachi. I really appreciate it. Mr. D.H. Wong 1989. Thank you so much for subscribing. Ryan Whitaker. Thanks, Ryan. Really appreciate it. Sabir R. Thank you so much for subscribing, Sabir. Chad Billingsley. Thank you so much for subscribing. Where are we? Oh, Sizero. Thank you so much for subscribing. And Gabriela Ibrego. Thank you so much, Ibrego, for subscribing. And I think that's pretty much it. I think I went down the list. I'm not sure if that's 101 exactly. I'm sure at least one of these people or a few of them had their subscription turned off. But yes, that is all of my subscribers. My goodness. Again, I'm sorry if I got some of these names wrong, but I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate each and every one of you guys, especially the ones that actually watch the videos, that actually hit that like button, that comment down below, that have been there since the beginning. I really appreciate you guys. You know who you are. You know who you are. If you've watched through all my stuff, if you've seen a lot of my videos, if you look forward to my content going onward, thank you. A very sincere thank you to you, because I honestly would not be doing it if I didn't get these views, if I didn't get these subscribers. I just really appreciate it. So thank you so much. I have big plans for the future of this channel. I'm going to continue with my Mob Psycho 100 reviews. Subscribe for that if you're a new subscriber. I doubt you'd be watching this if you haven't subscribed yet, but yeah, Mob Psycho 100 reviews every Monday. I try to get them out as soon as possible. That show's really awesome. Definitely plan on doing more gaming and anime videos as some news comes about. Planning on doing maybe some manga reviews of Mob Psycho. Someone in the comments, where is that guy? That dude commented on my video earlier, and I really appreciated it. He said something really nice. But yeah, he basically mentioned how I should do manga reviews of Mob Psycho, and I think once when I finish the anime series, if I get a decent following, once when I go through the run, I think I'll definitely end up picking up the manga and doing reviews of that. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much to each and every one of you guys. The road to 100 is complete. It was a long journey. It was a hard journey. I'm not gonna lie. It got tough at times, but I carried through, and now the road to 500 begins. So if you haven't subscribed already, it's never too late to join the party. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. If you are a subscriber, hit that thumbs up button nice and hard. Let me know who you are. Comment below. Give me your thoughts on this channel. You can yell at me if I got your name wrong. I'm sorry if I did. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and go to OBS here and get ready to stop recording because this is the end of my video. Thank you so much. Look forward to more videos in the future. Follow me on Fuminsho1 on Twitter. I post a lot of stuff regarding this channel when I'm going to be uploading videos, why I can't upload videos certain days, and I just give my thoughts on all the gaming news and anime news that surfaces throughout the weeks. So yeah, follow me on Twitter at Fuminsho1. Thank you very much again for watching through all this. If you stayed through it all, again, I really appreciate it. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, until next time, until next video, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye. I'm going to turn it off now. I lost track of my mouse.